Hello, Assalamu student. This is Arshad Khan from Kranchins Academy. Today we are going to discuss May June 2018 paper 7115 oblique 12. This is paper 1. It carries 4 questions. Today we will discuss the question number 1. Here is question number 1. Adela started a business school 5 years ago. Every year, Adela pays herself a salary and makes a $100,000 profit. The school offers a range of dance and exercise classes for children. It is a sole trader business. Adela believes using the right pricing method is important. Adela wants to expand the business by opening a second dance class school. Based on her business plan, she forecasts that this will cost $8,000. Adela cannot decide whether a bank loan is the best source of the finance for this expansion. This question, here is a lady Adela. She have a school, a dance school. She wanted to establish a new school for which she need $8,000. Adela cannot decide whether a bank loan is the best for finance for this expansion. Now let's move on to question number 1A. What is question number 1A? Identify two features of a sole traders. Question number 1A pertains to chapter number 4. If we go through our lectures on chapter 4, we discuss it in very details. What are the two main features of sole trader? Number 1, keeps all profit. Adela is running and managing whole business by herself, so she will keep all the profit by herself. This is the number 1 feature of a sole trader. Number 2, unincorporated or no separate legal identity. Few legal requirements. As it is incorporated, there is no separate legal entity or identity, or few legal requirements for this sole trader. So there are two main features of the sole traders. Question 1B. Identify two of the main section of a business plan. This question pertains to chapter number 3. If we visit our our site, our YouTube channel, there you can find the chapter 3. This question pertains for chapter 3, and it's marked for 2. Two main section of business plan. You can mention market research, competition, or market analysis. You can mention any of one. Section 2, business aims or targets, or vision statement or objectives. You can mention any of them for your business plan section. Now come to question number 1C. Question number 1C carry 4 marks. Question is, identify and explain 2 reasons why using the right pricing method is important for Adela's business. Here we have to mention 2 right pricing method which Adela should consider for her business. Number 1 reason why she go for a good pricing method. Reason 1, it helps attracting a new customer. If she had a good pricing method, it will definitely attract new students, which makes her business grow and makes more profit. Explanation: so more students join her dance school. Reason 2, ensure business makes a profit. Yes, if she has a good pricing method, it will definitely help in ensuring the good profit, so she can pay herself a salary and pay other expenses. Okay, student. Now you can see there are two simple reasons, and I explain in very simple language these 2 reasons. Now come to question number 1D. Question number 1D carries for 6 marks. Identify and explain 2 location factors that Adela should consider when deciding on a second school. We have to mention here 2 factors which should consider while Adela decide about the school. Number 1 factor, where level of demand is high. Adela should consider the locality where demand of new students or is high. Why? What is the explanation? Explanation is this: as more people interested in dance class in this locality, which also ensure increase in revenue for the business. Yes, if there is a more student, then definitely they all student try to get admission, and this will give more profit. Second factor, infrastructure, transport links, utilities, and internets are easily accessible. This is a very important factor which should consider Adilas before deciding the second school, because infrastructure, transport links are not only help her employees but also help her students to join that class. Good infrastructure is very important. Explanation, what we will give its explanation. Good infrastructure is very important to operate and run the business. Without electricity and internet, it's difficult to run the day-to-day business activities. It's next. Come to question 1E. This is last question. It carries 6 marks. Do you think that bank loan is best source of finance for Adidas to use to expand the business? Justify your answer. We have to go for option. Adila wants to finance for his business. Number one is bank loan. Loan will be better option under given circumstances. Bank loan facilities can easily be met. Bank offer flexible payment schedule option. However, as Adila is a sole trader, so she will be very careful in payment of the loan. Any defaults may be paid by her personal belonging, because she is running business which is a sole trader. If there is any default in payment, it definitely affect her personal belonging. Second option, she also could go for partnership which bring investment and new ideas for the business. In this case, she had to share profit to her partners. There's again merits and demerits. Merit is this: the new partner will come, she will he or she will bring money or new ideas, but Adila has to share profit to the new partner. However, Adila is a sole trader having a limited liability, so it is better for go for the partners for her business. Now we have given our opinion. Adila is a sole trader having unlimited liability, so it is better to go for partner for her business. Now students, here we complete the question number 1, which has 4 section, and soon we will discuss the section number 2. You will go through. If you find any type of mistakes, or you want to discuss any some other things, you should mention in our link, and we will definitely give you a good answer. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.